everybody, happy new year and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, hello, my name's Michelle. Welcome to my channel. This is my first video for 2019 and I thought I would kick it off by doing a what I eat in a day video. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know this already, but for the month of January I am doing Veganuary. So if you don't know, Veganuary is where you eat vegan for the month of January, and I've really been enjoying it so far. I actually started eating plant-based on the 27th of December, so I had like a 4 or 5 day head start into eating vegan. And yeah, I haven't really found it too challenging. The only time it was a little bit of a challenge was when Jay and I went out to a cafe. Like, I really had to study the menu and try and look for the little V symbols on the different meal options. But yeah, apart from that, I'm really enjoying it. So I'm going to stop blabbering on and get straight into my what I eat in a day while I'm doing Veganuary. This morning I am starting my day off with some lemon water. So here I am just slicing about 1/4 of a lemon and I'm just popping it into my little handy citrus squeezer. I bought this from Kmart actually. I think it was like $3 or $4. It's my favorite contraption at the moment. So yeah, I'm just squeezing some lemon into a glass and adding some nice cold water, because it's quite warm in Perth here at the moment, so cold water in the morning is quite refreshing. And this is one of my morning habits that I want to get into, is having a nice glass of water before my workout. So this is what I'm starting my day with. For breakfast today, I made a big bowl of banana porridge. All I did to make it was chop up 1 banana, and then I measured out 1/3 of a cup of rolled oats. Then I added 1/3 of a cup of unsweetened coconut milk. I like to put my bananas into the oats before I pop them into the microwave. I find this just makes the bananas go nice and gooey, and I feel like the porridge turns out 100% better. So yeah, I'm just popping them into the oats and then I just put them in the microwave for 90 seconds. Once they're out of the microwave, I'm just adding a teaspoon of coconut. And then I like to add a little bit more unsweetened coconut milk. In my fridge I had one of these beautiful white peaches that needed to be eaten relatively soon, so I just chopped it up into little chunks and then added a couple of tablespoons of this nudie coconut yogurt to it, and this was my mid-morning snack for today. At around 11:30 I went to a little cafe with some of my friends and I just ordered a almond milk latte, and yeah, just enjoyed that with my 2 friends. For lunch today I made this couscous and falafel ball salad. I think that's how you say falafels. Anyway, to make the salad, all I did was measure out 1/3 of a cup of couscous, added it to a bowl, and then I also added a little bit of salt, and I also like to add just a tiny amount of coconut oil. I think this makes the couscous have like a really nice buttery taste, so that's why I add the coconut oil. And then I add 1/3 of a cup of boiling water to the couscous and just let the couscous absorb all of the water. Then I add a little bit of sliced red onion, some of the cranberries, and a big handful of rocket, and just give the salad a really good mix around. Then I'm just adding a little bit of balsamic glaze to it. And this is how the salad looks. These are the falafel balls that I'm using. I like this brand because it's all natural ingredients in them, so they're really easy to heat up. You literally just pop them in the microwave, or you can put them in the oven. And yeah, this is the end result of my couscous falafel salad. For my afternoon snack today, I am having a sliced up apple with some peanut butter. Instead of regular peanut butter, I'm just using this powdered peanut butter, which has a lot less fat in it and a lot less calories in it than regular peanut butter. It's so easy to make. All you do is mix equal portions of the powder with some water. The mixture was a little bit too thick for me here, so I added a little bit more water, but then the mixture was a little bit too runny, so I had to add a little bit more powder until I got the perfect consistency. And then I just drizzled it all over the apple, and this is honestly such a yummy snack to have. I'm also having one of my favorite kombuchas with my apple snack today. This is the raspberry lemonade flavor. This is what I had for dinner tonight. It is a spiced sweet potato stew, and I actually got this recipe from the Deliciously Ella Everyday Cookbook, which is one of my favorite cookbooks at the moment. It's so easy to make, so I will quickly show you how I made it. The original recipe makes 8 servings, so I just halved all of the ingredients. So here I am peeling some sweet potato. Once you've peeled it, all you have to do is chop it into little cubes. Then you just need to add it to a large saucepan, and then you want to grab a red capsicum and do exactly the same. So just chop it up into little cubes and add it to the saucepan with the sweet potato. Then you get 1 tin of diced tomatoes, add that to the pan, and then you have to add 300 ml of boiling water. Put the pan onto a high heat and bring it to a boil. While that's boiling, I am just crushing up 1 clove of garlic. And by the time you've done this, the pot should be simmering, so then it's time to add all of the spices, which is chili, cumin, and some soy sauce. Oh, and the garlic as well. And then you basically just want to let this simmer away for about 30 to 50 minutes until the sweet potato is nice and soft. I'm going to be serving this with some organic brown rice. I found this in Woolworths and it surprised me because it has no added like canola oil to it. Usually the instant rices have canola oil added. So yeah, I picked this pack of rice up. There it is, simmering away. So after the potatoes are nice and soft, you just want to add some black beans and some spinach. And this looks like a lot of spinach, but it wilts down to nothing. Then you just want to give it all a nice mix and just let it all wilt down. This usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes. And that is pretty much it. Then you just want to get your rice, or you could use quinoa if you're not too keen on rice. And then you just want to add the stew on top of the rice. And in the book sheet it says to add some coconut yogurt. This is vanilla flavored coconut yogurt, so I wasn't too sure how it would taste, but it actually tasted amazing. And that was all you have to do to make the spiced sweet potato stew. So that is everything that I ate today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a big thumbs up for me if you did enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe to see more what I eat in a day videos.